Hey guys, quick video. Drop Bear 2, you know, I love it. You've probably seen the video that I made for it. I have the tan and black, the Nitro V blade coming in. I will do a video on that one. This is a fantastic knife. I mean, it is pretty much like the perfect knife. But I did get another knife, and it is this guy right here. Check this out. The Bulldog. So, I have some things to say about this knife. I wasn't planning on getting it. However, I wanted to get the anniversary coin, which is right here. It's a really nice looking coin. I'll probably never do anything with it. I don't know what you could do with it, but keep it. But it's a really nice coin. So I got this knife. They have a couple of different colors. I went with the micarta green with the Stonewash Nitro V blade. This is a really neat knife. It's kind of unique too, and I just want to go over a couple things. So first, the action, just like every other Kizer knife, absolutely perfect. But the blade is pretty big, and it has a unique shape, jimping on the front and towards the back. The oversized thumb studs. You have your clutch lock. But I wanted to point out a couple things. Take a look at the back here and how smooth it is. So I noticed a lot of the knives that have been coming out, the frame kind of sticks out past the scales. I don't know if they do that on purpose for grip. It's not that, you know, it hurts your hand when you're holding it, but you do feel it, you know, the frame sticking out above the scales. However, on this knife, the frame is tucked in. It's really tucked in there. This is smooth in the back, and it feels really nice. I like the shape of the scales here. You could really, you know, get your hands on this knife. It's a pretty good size blade to, hold on, I got tape stuck to me. I want to get my tape measure out. I think it's a 3-inch blade, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And, you know, the scales, you're looking at 4 inches, just about 4 inches. So really, really good purchase on this when you grab it. Now, let's talk about this right here. This point that you see right here. That is a pretty sharp point. Let me see if I can get it to zoom in. And it's sharp. Come on. And if you're not careful, you could really hurt yourself on that. Because, you know, when you're grabbing the knife, if you're using that up top, you could catch yourself right there. And like, I just felt that. I mean, I barely touched it, and I just felt it. You know, if there is some jimping here too. So, you know, they're thinking you're going to do that. And I think if you're going to get this knife, you just need to be very conscientious of that point. And if you're grabbing it up there, you know, you just make sure that you don't grab it right here. You're going to cut your finger right open. Outside of that, this is a really nice knife. Very affordable too. I think it was $59. You got your Nitro V Stonewash blade, which is kind of neat. And I like how it looks with the green micarta. The green micarta is very smooth, I will say, compared to some of the other micartas that I have. This one's really, really smooth. The gray, I think the gray goes well with the green. Actually, if you look at my pack, it matches pretty good. And I didn't get it for that. I just got it because I kind of like the color, and I didn't even realize that I have a backpack that actually is the same color as this, which is kind of neat. So that's it for logos. It says Kizer. It's got the maker. Hold on, let me zoom in. Osho. It's got the name Bulldog, and then on the pocket clip, there's the Kizer logo. So very minimal. You don't even see it when you're looking at the knife. So they did a good job with that. And the pocket clip is reversible. Neat stuff. Take a look at the inside, and you can see it's just completely smooth. Like even over here, you can see the micarta, and then the frame. So they did a good job of tucking that frame inside so it doesn't stick out. Like you see here, where, you know, the frame, it's just sticking out just a little bit. And I have that, you know, with other knives. But anyways, just wanted to do a quick video on the Bulldog. I think it's a really good knife. Definitely worth it. Stay tuned. We'll have more Drop Bear 2 action with the tan blade scales and the Nitro V black blade. When that comes in, I'll definitely post a video on that. Thanks for watching.